Hello, everybody. I'm Stephanie from Dimos Intuitive Arts, and welcome to Dimos Arts Reflections for Real Life. This is a place that we come to once a week. We usually drop on Saturday mornings, and it's a space that we try to provide for community where you and I and others who join me, and perhaps others that join you, get together and think about either a creative piece of artwork or making a creative piece of artwork, and how this sense of creativity weaves into helping us create the life that we truly desire. So, welcome if it's the first time that you're here, and we hope you continue to join us. And also, welcome back if you've been following us all along. It's very humbling, and we are grateful that you are here. Today, what I'd like to think about and offer out to you through the artwork of a wonderful artist named Jacob Lawrence is this idea of the strength of community. We are so disconnected lately, and it could be as a result of just having such busy, busy lives. And also the fact that time seems to be going quickly, and circumstances and technology. Whatever the reason, there is a sense that we don't feel that we are in so much community as we would like to be, or as much as we used to feel we were. And Jacob Lawrence, who is an extraordinary artist from the turn of the last century, who grew up in New York City in Harlem, was masterful at capturing the everyday events with everyday people who were just always in community. They didn't go out of their way to build a community. It just happened because they were human to human. So I like to share a piece of art with you. And this piece here is called Street of Mbari. And it was in Harlem. And this is the very street where he frequented and lived for a great portion of his life. And as you can see here, he uses these vibrant colors before you even start to hone in on the shapes that are creating people in motion. The thing that captured me, at least, was the vibrant colors. And that to me speaks to how a community feels. There's an energy when you bring people together, or where I should say, actually, a little bit better, where people find each other. And the things that we share are often the things that bring our communities together. And those are the simplest things, the things we share, like a common city street or a block or a road that you live on. It's the neighbors, it's the people that you see walking out to get their mail from their mailbox, and you just wave a hello. It's the people in a park that you pass because you go for a walk almost the same time every single day, and you know their names and their dogs' names by heart. Those are part of your community. So Jacob Lawrence captured this in this painting and many of the other works that he did, because that was his intention. He wanted to shine a spotlight on the everyday, the things that people are doing without screaming, look at me, look at me. They're just enjoying their life. So you've got these two kids here skipping rope, and they are completely unaware of anybody looking at them. They're just having fun. Or this couple here with their stroller and a small child. Who knows what they're talking about? Maybe they're trying to think about how they're going to pay their bills, or maybe they're talking about how they feel so depleted and haven't had a good night's rest. Still, they are in community. And how about this new mom approaching them, holding a small child? Or the people going in and out of these buildings. How many people live in those buildings? How many people know each other's names? Or maybe just a slight nod is what's creating the community, regardless of how much you know people or don't know them, and regardless of looking for the things that you think are going to bring you into community. It's the mere fact that we are humans that make us feel that we are in community. So today, while I shared that piece by Jacob Lawrence and a little bit about him, you can pursue looking for more information about him on your own if you like his work. I would like to offer a suggestion to you, which is what we do here. And I'd like to offer a suggestion of self reflection. Many times people find it helpful to write this down. That way you can go back. But if that's not accessible, you can just think about it as I say it or go back to it while you're doing life. Okay. So today it's about this idea about human connection in community. And I'd like you to think about who the people are in your communities. And I say that in the plural because we don't all have just one community. So think about your family community, your friend community, your profession, if you are a professional community, your downtime community. Maybe you go take classes and that's a community, and those communities last for a certain amount of time. And maybe if a little bit more energy is put into it, when that particular thing that brought you together in community ends, extends because you're the person who reaches out, because you're interested and also grateful because you had that community when you needed it the most. So I offer you this invitation to go back to thinking about that Jacob Lawrence painting, because this painting and so many of his other works are meant to remind us, or at least I think that's what they're meant to do. They're meant to remind us that life is not only about individual success, it's about our shared experiences. In fact, it's probably more important than individual success. It's our shared responsibility that we have for each other and to each other. It's about the shared caring when it really matters the most and not waiting for somebody to reach out. It's about being intuitive enough to recognize it and being stable enough in your own life, if you can be, to offer that out. It's something that we build day by day. And that's what's so beautiful about this piece that Lawrence did. It's in the everyday that people are coming together in community. If this resonated with you, touched your heart or soul in some way, I invite you to continue to follow us and come in and bop in and leave us a comment and tell us what you think. You are always welcome here in this community that we have created just for you. So thank you for being here, and please have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.